Happy New Year, happy Tuesday. We're gonna do a chicken dish today. I took a chicken leg, I took the bone out of the thigh. We're gonna roast chicken leg with wild mushrooms. I got portobello mushrooms, cremini mushrooms, oyster mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms. And then we're gonna scent it with a little rosemary, some garlic, spring onion. Throw a little broccoli in there so you feel good about yourself. And let's get this year started with a little chicken saute. All right, so I have already started a hot pan. It's dry, there's nothing in it, but you see the smoke coming off it? That's what we're looking for. We're gonna season our chicken. A little salt on the skin, just salt, because I don't like the black pepper specks on all the chicken. And then we're gonna do salt and pepper on the other side. We're gonna take our pan with a little bit of oil. A wise man once said, pan's hot enough, you don't need oil, but yes you do. So, we're gonna go skin side down. Carefully. Skin side down. Carefully. And then we're gonna turn the heat down just a little bit. We wanna put some color on that skin. Color, flavor. It's gonna get a little crispy, a lot crispy is what we're looking for. And then the skin, the fat from the skin is gonna render out. And then I'm gonna show you how to make a one pan chicken and mushroom dish. Now, without turning it, we're gonna pop it in a 400-degree oven. Make sure the oven's on bake because you want the heat to come from the bottom of the oven. That way the chicken keeps getting brown while the skin of the chicken keeps getting brown while the chicken itself is cooking. That way you have two different textures, you'll see. So let's go into the oven. It's gonna take about 15, 20 minutes. While that's cooking, we're gonna pick the leaves from our rosemary, the fronds, and use them to scent our mushrooms. Rosemary is very strong, so you don't want to use too much. You also want to finish dishes with rosemary because if you cook it too long, it's going to get bitter. So while that chicken's in the oven, I have a bulb of garlic. I'm just going to cut off the top. Throw that top away, expose the garlic. Get rid of some of this root. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two things, I'm gonna put them in the same pan with the chicken, and then while the chicken's cooking, it's gonna roast the garlic and the rosemary. As you can see, never flipping it. And we're just gonna let those cook together. Cutting the mushrooms. I like to know that there's mushrooms in it, so I'm gonna cut them in quarters. I want them kind of big. I wanna eat the mushrooms. I wanna taste the mushrooms. So I keep them chunky so that I know they're in your mouth. You got portobellos, you got oysters. The cremini was the first one I cut. That's a shiitake cremini, which are baby portobellos. I got some spring onion, sort of in between a scallion. It's a little bit bigger than a scallion, and a little bit smaller than a leek. But it's all in the lily family. So you can eat the whole thing. We're gonna cut it kind of thin on a bias. That way we can expose surface area of the onion. That'll give us some flavor and some texture as well. And then some broccoli for good measure. All right, time's up. Let's get some chicken. Oh yeah, what's up? See that? Nice and crispy. Beauty. We're gonna take this out of the pan. We're gonna let it rest on the same plate that we're gonna serve it on. So I got our garlic chunk. Save that. We're gonna throw away the rosemary. We're gonna add a little bit of oil. Mushrooms are like sponges, so they're gonna soak up all the juice and the oil and the pan drippings and everything, so that this whole dish comes together as one. As you can see, I put oil in the pan and it's all gone because the mushrooms sucked them all up. So we're gonna put just a little bit of more. Now we're gonna take this garlic, once it's cool, and squeeze it out, just like that. This, we're gonna give it a little bit of salt. So you can smell the chicken and the mushrooms all together. We're gonna take our garlic back in, our onions, and our broccoli. Broccoli's raw, onions are raw. We're gonna saute them all together. We're gonna put a little color on them. That's all the color and the flavors coming from the chicken. Same pan. Got roasted vegetables, roasted mushrooms, all that roasty, toasty flavor. Doesn't really take that long. I mean, how long have we been doing this dish? Maybe 20 minutes? You can put 2 chicken legs in there and you feed 2 people. You can add rice, you can add pasta, you can do mashed potatoes, you can do whatever potatoes. You know, if you gotta feed a little bit more, you want some substance. We're gonna deglaze the pan with some white wine. See, the pan just came clean. Little chicken stock, and then we're gonna finish it with a touch of heavy cream. Just a little bit. Give it a little richness. And now we throw our rosemary in. We're gonna let everything reduce and cook together. Broccoli's cooked, but it has a little bite to it. The mushrooms are cooked, but they have some girth to it. The green onions got a little crunch on them. We're just gonna reduce that down, and then we're ready to go. And then you wanna warm your chicken up a little bit, that's fine. Just put it on top with the skin side up. You got that nice crispy skin for a reason. You don't wanna ruin it. So you warm your chicken up a bit, just put it right in the pan and let whatever drip fall out to it. See, we got some drip and juice on the plate, that's good. We have our chicken and sauce and veggies. Get it all of it. It's a culinary delight. Easy, crispy, roasted chicken, broccoli, wild mushrooms, spring onions, and a light white wine cream sauce.
Come on.